Hi! I wanted to take you behind the scenes today for one of my couples shoots. I'm meeting Melanie and Eric later, and I just kind of want to show you how I work with couples. We're shooting in the city today, so there will be lots of moving parts, lots of cars, lots of people around, and so presents us with some fun but interesting challenges. So it should be fun. I'm gonna direct them. I'm gonna try to get lots of candid stuff, and yeah. I wanted to show too what I brought today. So I just got this backpack this week. It's called the Lyra, and I'll link the website down below. But here's what I brought today. We have Mark IV by Canon. My 35 millimeter is what I'm primarily shooting on all the time. I brought my 50 millimeter as a backup, and I'm also gonna experiment with some film today. I have a black and white in right now, and I'm gonna pop this in. It's a Fujifilm Pro 400H. I'm gonna pop this in once the black and white runs out because it's almost out. So yeah, loving this backpack. It fits a lot, and feels pretty good on my back. So yeah, here we go.
Sunglasses?
Yeah. Before every shoot, and as we're getting started, I like to let each couple know kind of how I'll be directing them, that I'll be giving them prompts, but for the most part, I just really want them to interact how they normally interact, and even if I put them in poses, to not feel too stuck in the pose, to make sure their body language feels comfortable, to know that they can move around, they can flirt, they can talk. Oh, so cool. In the beginning, I like to start out really easy, so you can see I'm just having Melanie and Eric stand, hold hands, look at me. I'm providing tons of instruction and feedback, and then it's not until a little bit later into the shoot, once we're all warmed up, that I'll start giving them more interactive prompts to get more of those candid stuff. But to start, I'm just putting them in these really easy poses. Once we're all warmed up and ready to move on, I will start putting couples in a pose, and then I'll ask them a question while they're in that pose to try to get them to interact with each other and give me some genuine answers. So here I'm asking Melanie and Eric, what's one thing the other person does that never fails to make them laugh? This question was such a great prompt for them because their relationship is really characterized by laughing together. They're totally goofy, and then that just got them to start dancing. I didn't prompt this at all. I didn't tell them to do this, but it definitely brought out their true selves and got them to be way more affectionate and candid. Another one of my favorite things to do is have couples walk and give them a silly prompt like, okay, every 3 steps I want you to kiss, and you can be as goofy or as sexy as you want it to be. That always gets some good responses, but I don't whip that out in the beginning of the shoot. I wait until they're warmed up, they feel comfortable, and they're ready to let their real selves out a little more. For me, I've learned that it works way better. Instead of saying to your couple, okay, go be silly or go be flirty, instead I like to give them little prompts or silly little activities and just capture the response as it unfolds from there. It gets them interacting with each other, and it gets their natural dynamic to come out and gets them to stop focusing on the camera and focus more on each other. Don't move. I'll tilt your chin up just a little bit. Yes. Eric, look at me. Yeah. Okay, that's all I have for you. Leave a comment. Let us know what you want to see from us. I will link the website that I got the backpack from down below, and make sure you hit subscribe so you can keep up with us. All right, see you later.